Okay, match one is Mark Abrillo versus George Lusadan.
Okay, welcome to Relentless URCC 18. Mark Joseph Abrillo from Yaoyan, Campilan will be going up against Mr. George Lusadan, pretty boy Lusadan of Lakay Wushu.
Exactly, Yaoyan Campilan, one of the fast emerging mixed martial arts groups here in the country, going up against one of the most successful mixed martial arts groups, Lakay Wushu. George Lusadan of Lakay Wushu versus Mark Abrillo of Yaoyan Campilan.
Round one. As we all know, si George Lusadan before used to fight in the flyweight division, but now with his height and reach, actually he decided to go down a weight class, so pin weight. So let's see if he'll be successful in this match.
He should be much stronger now.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, referee for this match is Referee Joy Lepitan. Of course, maganda ulit na maganda.
Oo naman.
Buhok ni Referee Joy Lepitan. Meanwhile, George Lusadan
going for the takedown right away. See now, George Lusadan is in the guard of Mark Abrillo. Actually, itong Campilan, they're very well versed in submissions also because they've been successful in grappling tournaments around the country also.
Which is good. You've seen the evolution here in the Philippines. What Yaoyan used to be primarily a striking art. Now all of their fighters have both striking and grappling with them. So
this is very good for the MMA community here in the Philippines.
That's the evolution.
Correct. So you see now George working
hard inside the guard.
Mark Abrillo trying to go for I don't know, kanina he was going for triangle, but of course George Lusadan knows how to defend that. So kitang-kita mo si George Lusadan, talagang malakas na tao talaga to,
They're both fighting for the inside control, if you notice.
Correct.
George Lusadan trying to maintain his posture so he has more space to punch.
You see Mark Abrillo trying to break the posture now of George Lusadan.
To make sure George is... And look, Abrillo got the better of that exchange.
Busy din si Abrillo, maski nasa ilalim siya,
That's what you have to do when you're in the bottom. You have to be busy as well. A lot of guards right now are just, passive and stuff. Look at Mark Abrillo. Mark Abrillo is punching, but he's still trying to have he's still having a hard time, breaking down the posture of George Lusadan.
Matigas sa tao din talaga to si George. Yes. As we all know, George Lusadan always wear pink shorts in his fights. Swerte daw kasi yan See now, Mark Abrillo is still in the bottom. George Lusadan working really hard. Staying busy, Pero ito si Mark, talagang throwing punches also. Maski nasa ilalim talaga siya. Going for submissions for now.
Yeah, and you can actually generate some power if you use your hips to make the opponent meet you and as you punch him as well to compensate for your weight on the bottom. Of course, when you punch, you want your weight behind you. But if you're in the bottom, you have to use your hips and direct him into the punch.
I guess some fighters are doing that already. Now George Lusadan still inside the guard of Mark Abrillo.
Very busy.
One thing about this Wushu, guys,
it's almost just like the title of our show tonight, Relentless.
Exactly. The first match is showing us why the title is Relentless.
Okay, there's a lack of action there. Referee Joe Lepitan stands them up. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, nice. Head kick by George Lusadan.
Both of them going for it.
George Lusadan going for the takedown.
Nice takedown again by George Lusadan. George Lusadan always gets the double underhooks. A while ago, he got the double underhooks, and Mark Abrillo from the side was able to take him down. Does the same thing again right now. It looks like George wants to employ a ground and pound strategy. Si Mark Abrillo pa yung parang gusto mag-strike.
Parang baliktad na sila. But you see Mark Abrillo, you see George Lusadan was about to go for an ankle lock.
Contemplating an ankle lock there. George Lusadan might be close to passing the guard. And he's open for a triangle there.
Sayang.
Passes it immediately.
Pero I can see kanina, si Abrillo was actually setting up for the triangle also earlier.
Exactly. Now we have George Lusadan on top. Let's see what he's going to do here. Looks like he's trying to go for a key lock submission here, or a kimura.
George Lusadan in the side mount position, trying to control Mark Abrillo.
Okay, Mark Abrillo in the bottom, trying to push, and still active from the bottom.
He's throwing
punches from the
there,
side mount. Those short little punches can also, really annoy you, even if you're in top.
See George now in full control of Mark Abrillo.
George is a good side mount going here.
Actually holding down the arms of Mark Abrillo so he can throw those punches. Grabe na binato na nasuntok to si George. And you see George going for the mount, but Abrillo
reversed him right away. He's back in Abrillo's guard.
Maganda rin depensa nito ni Mark Abrillo.
But so far, it's all George Lusadan. He's defending everything George Lusadan is doing, and George Lusadan is dictating the pace in this fight.
Mark Abrillo is merely just reacting.
But now there's some offense from him. Goes right inside. And he gives his back to George Lusadan.
You see George Lusadan with a body triangle now.
Exactly. Now we have George Lusadan going for the...
Mark Abrillo now is in trouble, so let's see if he can...
He's going for a choke here.
See Mark Abrillo trying to face George Lusadan to...
It's going to be very hard. He has to break that grip on his legs. Look at the way George Lusadan's legs are.
And it's stretching Mark Abrillo. Ano dapat gawin dito ni Mark Abrillo to prevent?
Well, he can do an ankle lock there. He can put his leg over the leg and push. Get out of pressure. But then first, you have to defend and make sure that you're out of danger. You can use that ankle lock to open up the legs and hopefully go for a submission there. Go for an escape, rather.
But it looks really tight.
Exactly.
Right now.
Tsaka hindi rin basta-basta bubuksan ni George Lusadan yan. George
is a very strong fighter also. So let's see if Mark Abrillo can survive this round. Mark Abrillo is defending his neck very well, so let's see.
Looks like George almost had it there for a while. Look at George softening him up with punches every now and then. Tapos pag may opening, papasok
niya ulit yung choke niya.
George is going to try to fatten him out, and he does. Makuha niya dito.
You see the neck is actually opening up already.
Again, he taps.
Excellent win by George Lusadan.
By submission. Some extra motions there.
By George Lusadan. So I guess George Lusadan will still be wearing the pink shorts because he still hasn't lost. To the famous dance of pretty boy George Lusadan.
Well, the fight. 6 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 1. And our winner via a submission due to a rear naked choke in the red corner, George Lusadan.